Hi everybody, thanks for tuning back into Nate's Trains. And today we have another product review for you guys. We have the HO Scale Evans 53-foot double plug door box car from Atlas in the Master line. And as you can see, I have it in the Wisconsin Central scheme, number 1033. So that's coming right up. So now we're going to unbox the model. As you can see, it has the standard Masterline packaging. Nothing too special here. And it has the same packaging that every other manufacturer uses for the most part. It is wrapped in a protective plastic to prevent it from getting scratched. And I thought I just broke it. Alright. That out of the way, we have the car here. As you can see, right off the bat, you can see the nicely done airline detail on the bottom of the car, with brake cylinders and chains and the pipes on the bottom, which are very nicely done. As you can see, you have separately applied ladders on the end. The lettering there is very crisply done, and the Wisconsin Central logo right there is printed very well. The couplers on here are the Accumate standard couplers. I'm not a big fan of these, so I'll probably change these out for Katie's or Walther's couplers, but for the reason is because I don't really like the way they operate or the way that they look. So this car is a bit older. I believe it is from a 2016 run. But so the crossbar platforms on here are made out of plastic, and I believe they are molded into the body. Unlike the last car that we had, which had from Atlas, that had the photo etched metal crossover platforms. The brake wheel is very well done on here. The ribs on the back of the car, the corrugations, look very nice. I'm gonna lower the camera and so. There is the door details, the double plug door car. Let's look at the bottom, all that brake detail. There's the bottom of the coupler pockets there. As you can see, they're a lot bigger than the last car that we had. There are the wheels. This car rolls pretty nicely. The car doesn't wobble at all, and the couplers appear to be at the correct height. However, I don't have a height gauge to really check it, but judging by other cars that look like they're correct, this lines up perfectly. You can see there's tiny writing all over the place on this car. It is very nicely done. As you can see, those stirrups on the bottom of the car right there are a bit thicker than the last car, since this is a older tooling. You can see there is not any overspray on the roof of the car unlike the other one. However, I'm not sure if this car might not have had any overspray on the top, as the roof appears to be riveted on and may have been painted separately. However, I'm not sure. The roof detail is very nicely done. So the couplers extended out from the body is realistic. One thing that I wish they could have added would be coupler cut levers and trainline air hoses at the end. So the price that I paid for this car at TrainFest from the Southside Trains booth there, I highly recommend them. They're in Milwaukee they're in Oak Creek, kind of near the airport on Howell Avenue. See, the regular price is $29.95, so $30. However, I paid $20 for this. So, I think that's a pretty good price for what this car is. It's definitely not as well detailed as the last car that we had, since the last one, I assume, was probably released sometime this year or last year. I'll have to go check. But for 20 bucks, this is a very nice car. Hopefully you guys can find a nice deal like that out there too. And that pretty much does it for this review. I really like this car. Atlas did a nice job. And it's a good price for what you get. Even the retail price is very good for the car that you get. One thing I will say is that the ladders on the end seem to be a bit bent out of the box. I'm not too worried about that though, because it's kind of hard to notice. And so I'm kind of a fan of the Wisconsin Central Boxcar scheme. I think they look very nice. So that's the reason why I got this car, and as well as for the price that it was. So thank you guys for watching this video. I think that pretty much does it for the product reviews from TrainFest 2019. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to Nate's Trains. So thanks for watching this product review, and we hope to see you again for another one.